When you were 25, you were called hot. Until date, at this age, you're still called hot. How does it feel?
It feels good. I mean, appreciation is always welcome. I like it.
And even at this age, that level of
What is this
interaction-
age? There's no this age.
He needs to move on. No age.
Yeah. It's always the same. I still feel 22, 25, okay. I still feel 25, I still feel amazing. Yeah, and I get the same kind of appreciation. And I think whatever I've done with my life, it's paid off.
Reportedly, it said that you were never really fond of running before.
Yeah.
So when did this whole, passion for running come?
So I've always been interested in sport. I started swimming competitively at the age of 9 at the national level. But running was something that I thought about because I always had this idea of running a marathon since I was a kid because of the whole mystique around just the word marathon. And when the Mumbai Marathon was announced in 2003, I said I should do it. It's because it's in my city. And I did the half marathon in the first edition. Next Sunday, of course, is my 15th Mumbai Marathon.
Superb.
Yeah.
Please give me an
So it was, I only did that because I had this dream and I said, now it's come to the city, I must do it. But when I did the half marathon, it was like a kind of revelation to me, something that I thought that would be so tough to run 21 kilometers at a stretch was actually so simple. So the lesson was that, so many things in my life that I would have thought I couldn't do or would be difficult or tough, similarly, would actually be easy if I prepared enough for them.
So how was your entire journey like from modeling to getting into running marathons? How would you describe it?
Well, it was fun. I can't remember how much fun. But
Any
But
experiences?
yeah, that's the thing. I can't remember. But I've always done things that I enjoyed. I don't push myself because I think I'm going to get something out of it or it will lead somewhere else. If I like it at that moment, I do it. So modeling was again something I didn't plan. Somebody just approached me for a photo shoot, and I came from a sports background, so it was a completely new world for me. I met Rohit Bal, Tarun Tahiliani for the first time, really weird people. And I said, who are these guys? I mean, they're so strange. And it was very interesting for me to be there. So it wasn't about, there was no fame at that time, no money, but just a new world to explore. And suddenly it became big. It was just the beginning of the fashion industry in the country. So very quickly it became big. And then it was fun. We were traveling all over the world, showing Indian fashion. So it was fun.
All right. Thank you so much for answering my questions. I'd now like to throw the floor open to the media. Please raise your hands.
Milind sir, let me congratulate you for getting married.
I'm not married yet. Oh, the first time? That was in 2006.
No, the
Second time, not married yet.
Okay, it's in the offing, I believe.
In the offing. It's always in the offing. Till it happens. I was also engaged once. The marriage didn't happen.
Please tell us something about your mountaineering TV show that is very popular.
It was an interesting concept. When the BBC India Worldwide approached me to shoot this, I immediately said yes because it was based on a trek to Everest Base Camp, and that is something that I knew I was going to enjoy because I love the mountains, I like trekking, I like being outdoors. And the concept itself was interesting because there were 6 people who I was going to host to mentor, and 3 out of them were smokers. So it was actually an anti-smoking campaign, which I am, very pro. That I think that we should all talk about the ill effects of smoking, and this entire show is based on that. It's about conquering the mountain within. Any challenges that you face in your mind, in your psyche, they're more difficult to face than any outdoor challenge.
You have been a part of many Hindi successful films also. Like
Which?
16 December, Tarki.
Yes, yeah.
So,
Turkey was not successful.
so, why is it that we don't see much of you on Hindi screen?
I don't get any offers. If I did, I would probably find some interesting and do them, which I do. I did Chef last year and Bajirao a couple of years ago. But yeah, I would like it if more directors would come forward with interesting roles. It would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much was it for you to quit smoking? How much challenging was it for you?
It was very tough. It was very, very tough. So I stopped smoking 15 years ago, and it's very difficult. You don't realize like how tough it is. I think I'm mentally very strong, very disciplined. I've been fit all my life, but smoking is so addictive. It's also acceptable socially, and it's also accessible. Every street corner, people at that time, in fact, because cigarettes were much cheaper then, everybody was offering cigarettes to everybody else. That thankfully has stopped because cigarettes have gone up more than, I think, 10 times or 20 times in the price. But still, the most, what people don't realize is the addictive nature of smoking. Everybody thinks that they can stop whenever they want, but it's not true.
You run barefoot for your marathon run, so how do you manage to do that?
Well, it's something I enjoy. It's not something that was forced on me. After running for 8 or 9 years with shoes, I just wanted to experiment and see, what the natural way of running felt like. And it feels amazing. I mean, I know people are a little surprised, actually shocked about it, but it really feels wonderful to have your feet connect with the earth.
Okay. Milan, hi. You have been associated with Bollywood, and now that we see that everyone is into fitness, so if you could name one male actor or female
I just
actor
did that.
you think-
You won't
No,
tell me?
that's the difference.
Because I might give them different answers. I don't know. I told you. Well, say it again.
So yeah, if you have associated with Bollywood, so everyone's into fitness right now. So you would like to name a male actor or any female actor whom you think has the fittest body.
Akshay Kumar. Yeah, Akshay Kumar.
And also,
And the girl I said was. Yeah. Who? No. Okay, Akshay Kumar.
Akshay Kumar. And no female actresses.
I think it is Deepika. Deepika. Katrina?
No.
Yeah, Deepika.
Deepika. Okay. And there are